What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rocksteady coming at you with another video. So today's video is about why bullying has to come to an end. As a bullying victim myself, I've been bullied from 6th grade to 7th grade. Let's take a few moments and reflect. I've been bullied from 6th grade to 12th grade. That's let me rephrase that. From 5th grade, almost late in 5th grade, all the way to the 12th grade year. And I get cyberbullied sometimes by a certain group of people on my Facebook or Instagram at times because people like cyberbully. The worst cyberbullying I ever received was 9th grade when this girl put me on blast. Put me on blast for no reason. Like she got mad. She got in her feelings and put me on blast because like she got mad because I didn't let her cheat off my paper or something. So and the thing was, she talked shit about me behind my back, and I said, okay, I'm not going to help her out no more. So I decided that was enough. I'm done helping her out. And then what I did was I told her don't talk to me no more. She tried to cheat off my math test. I told her no. Now she put me on blast. And I get cyberbullied sometimes on my computer. Sometimes I get hate messages on my computer and stuff. But let's move on. Here's why bullying has to come to an end. Number one, it's what it does to people. Like there's a thing about bullying. There's a thing about life humans do. People say monsters are made, are created. You create a monster and they're automatically born one. That is not the case. We create our own monsters. We make our own monsters. Because bullying, what it does to a person, bullying makes people do things that they don't want to do. Like bullying will make a person cut themselves, or they'll self-harm, or even suicide, or even more drastic measure, it will make a person who's been bullied, who's been a victim for so long, buy a gun and scare the bully, or worse, even shoot the bullies because they've been horribly bullied for so long that they decide enough is enough. Like I said, bullying creates our own monsters. Whether it's cyber or physical, mental, emotional, or sexually, it all will create a monster out of someone if it does not end today. As a bullying victim myself, I'm an advocate of anti-bullying because I've lost a friend to bullying. I had certain friends move out of this whole state because they was bullied, and I had lost certain friends to bullying. Like one killed himself, and another 4 moved away or self-harmed for a while before they moved out. Here's another reason why bullying is not good. It's the emotional abuse. Emotionally, the person who's been bullied for so long, if they get joked on like teasingly, like like a prank or like a teasing joke on you, like a friendly joke, like something that everyone laughs at, the person will not know the difference between that being a bullying or them just playing around, and they will get mad and they will get in feelings and they will cry about it because they've been dealing with it for so long. Like myself, I deal with bullying for so long. I'm still reflecting on if someone's joking or they're serious or not, because I've been bullied for 6.5 years, technically 7 if you think about it, but I say 6.5 because it's late in 5th grade year. Number 3, another reason why bullying has to come to an end. It's what it makes people not want to do. When you're bullied, it makes you feel alone, makes you feel desperate. It puts you in a series of depression where you're not going to talk to no one, you don't know how to explain your feelings, and then you feel basically like the whole world's crowding upon you. Like you have a big sign over your head that says bullying, target me. Like it makes you a big target. Another reason why bullying has come to an end is because when one person gets bullied, it makes everyone around them see, oh hey, this is it's a weak body. Let's make fun of him. Let's make fun of him or her. Let's all get on him. Let's laugh when the bully makes a joke and make the person feel worse than what they are. Bullying also decreases your chances of making friends because they think that because people see you get bullied, it makes you weak. It doesn't make you weak. It makes people think that, hey, you're weak. You don't have no you have no guts, no balls, no glory, so you can't basically win. So that basically preventing you from making friends because the person will actually be gullible enough to believe to believe the bully over the person who's been bullied for so long. Number Now here's another type of bullying that needs to end: sexual bullying. I know that it's like hard to do because if you're in a relationship and you're sexual with someone that's new. I mean that's okay because you both consent. But sexual bullying, like when you walk up to a girl or a guy and you just get sexual with them, it needs to come to an end because it makes people in the long run be so timid, so scared for their own lives that they won't know if it's just them showing emotion or if it's just like anyone they find in a relationship showing emotion or it's them being sexual because they have been for long subjected to being sexually harassed that they don't know that if it's just someone just showing affection or it's someone trying to just get a little something out of them before they leave. Emotion. Last but not least, the worst kind of bullying that creates a monster out of someone: mental bullying. Mental bullying, such as writing messages on their Facebook or writing messages, leaving messages on them, like cyberbullying. Any kind of bullying will mess with the mind. It'll mess with the mind because it'll make you think that there's no one to help you. Like people will think that there is no reason for you to live, and then it will cause them to take their own lives, cut their wrists, or worse, buy a gun and become a killer and kill the bully or scare the bully or kill people because they've been long subjected to this mental torture and that they don't feel that no one's going to help them. Not even their teacher, the parents, or even friends they can't turn to. If you've been a victim of bullying like I have, always talk to your parents first before you go to anyone else. If you go straight to the teacher or principal, my recommendation, don't go straight to the teacher or principal just yet, because sometimes a bully is really charismatic and they can charm their way out of trouble, basically get themselves out of trouble by talking their way out, and then the bully will come back with you with worse jokes and like maybe beat you up in a hallway. Or beat you up somewhere or just like tell everyone about how you snitched on them. Like the snitches get stitches thing, don't worry about that because not every bully's gonna fight you. And the snitches get stitches. It's not a true statement because they don't always fight you. They don't always fight you when you get them in trouble or when you tell them that you've been dealing with them for so long that you're tired of it. It will not happen. It's just a saying just so that it can mentally scare you into not wanting to give them up and therefore letting them have power over you. Never let a bully have power over you. Never let them punk you. Always go to your parents. Always go to your parents first. Your parents are ultimately they're your ultimate weapons you can use in your fight against bullying. You tell your parents. You tell them what they've been doing to you. I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, your parents it'll be more than enough for the parents to go to the principal, and no matter what the bully says, the bully will not win because the parents believe you and they will tell the principal what you told them, and then the parents will tell the principal what you've been dealing with, and the principal will now get all the evidence he needs to get the bully suspended or even expelled. And it might even create a new opportunity for other people who's been bullied to step up and tell them if this same bully's been bullying them too, because it'll also help them, say, hey, this person right here just went to their parents and try and seek help. Now it's our time to speak up ourselves and stand up for what is right. So remember, whenever you're getting bullied, always go to your parents first before you go to the principal or teacher, because the teacher and principal can only do but so much. A parent can do a whole lot better. Trust me, I know. I was getting bullied a lot in 6th grade, and it got to the point where I had to switch schools. I told my parents about what was happening. Told my parents, they went to the school, and they managed to get the bullies off me for a good long time. So for the rest of 6th grade year, no one bullied me ever again. But most of 6th grade year, I dealt with bullying, the worst kind of bullying ever. So remember, always go to your parents. Because like I said, when I went to my parents in 6th grade, they told the principal and the teachers about what was going on, everything changed. I was not bullied no more. And the bullies who bullied me, they were forced to just be in suspension for like almost 2 weeks. And the people who they bullied as well stepped up and they told them the truth, which gave the principal even more power to stand up and do it. And I got a good apology from their parents because they said that they didn't know that their son/daughter was doing this, and now I was able to continue the rest of my 6th grade year and pass with A's and B's. So remember, always go to your parents first. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry this made y'all sad a little bit, but I'm a advocate for anti-bullying, and I want to start a program soon about anti-bullying, how to make people laugh at their experience, how to let go of what happened to them, and use their horrible experience as a way to make them stronger mentally and physically, so that they don't have to worry about any new bullies they meet out there in the real world. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Let's get the video to like 6 or 7 likes. Also, comment down below Q&As, and if you like the video or not, share my channel to your friends. Help me gain more subscribers. 100K through 300K, I will do a Draw My Life video. At 1K, I'll do at 1K subscribers, I will do a giveaway of 2 games of anyone's choice. Only 2 games. Any console, any game y'all want, y'all comment, and all you have to do is just comment down below and keep helping me gain subscribers, and let me know in my Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook, and I will ship you off your games when at 1K. And remember, as above, so below, go rock steady. Love y'all.